stage. And again, it's unfortunate to see them meet up in tournament period, but getting later on to the top 8, you're eventually going to see it. And two juggernauts like this on stage, we're in for a barn burner, my friend.
Yeah, I am super excited to see this. VinnyG being one of the most hyped snakes, to be honest. You see him going for these like crazy reads and setups that, I mean, no one ever thinks about. But then Rideae as well, being a demon in Smash 4, known for his Pikachu, and now he's making waves in Ultimate with his Pichu, a character who's arguably better. I know a lot of people put Pikachu really up there, but both characters being so good.
I mean, hey, the fact that Pichu was extremely good in early game, the fact that many people were actually playing him at top tier, getting many results at majors, and now that he's been nerfed and Rideae is still staying loyal to the character and still reaching winners top 8 at events like this, a PGR B-tier, just shows to how much skill this man can actually output with that Pichu. It's wild. Ooh.
Ooh, we're gonna get some hype music as well, I hope so.
They're not exactly gonna go to the stage, but ambience.
Yeah, right. That's all that matters to be honest. You gotta get in the right mood when you're getting ready for this.
Yeah, look at him.
Really hype match.
He's so cool, man.
Dude.
VinnyG.
What a gangster, dude. He's got his shade saying, "Hey man, don't look at where my eyes are going. Look where my hands are going. All right, you're about to get sauced up."
Look at the screen, bro. You don't know where I'm looking.
Hey, I got no clue, bro.
So here we go. Snake Pichu, like we had discussed before. It's about to go down.
Yeah.
Fist bump comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first game of winners. Winner semis, man.
The gods of both of these characters come out. And we're going to see what happens when gods battle. Right now, GatorLAN Fall 2019, top 8. Starting on Smashville, I think one thing we're going to see from Snake is these early kills on Pichu, just because Pichu's so light, combined with Snake's firepower.
Yeah, we saw this a lot. Rideae has a really good clutch factor to him, honestly. He turned into a whole other beast when it gets into kind of like late percent, or he is down a stock or two. Yeah. But, I mean, man, if you're playing a heavy character or a character, period, that has a really good F-smash or a really good move that can kill about maybe 90, 100 on a regular character against Pichu, that's killing at about 70.
Yeah,
70-60.
Already he has like 100% lead on Pichu. And that's why VinnyG is what he is. Oh my gosh, he is going so far off stage. But that's what Pichu can do, is he can exploit Snake's recovery so well. He has these linear options that can just go straight up and send you straight back down to where you came from.
These counters so deadly, man. They just do so much damage and they barely even move you. They just keep you in the same place.
I think Snake's doing such a good job of just like completely halting any momentum he has. So you can't really get anything started. Ooh. It's time to exploit him. You saw him drop the C4 there. Actually, it was a very small square, but it covered anything he might have done.
Oh, the Nikita snipe.
Oh, gosh.
Great stuff from VinnyG. I mean, Nikita in neutral is always, you know, something difficult to try to go for, but it worked out in his favor.
And he hit that double parry. And again, Rideae is just going from ledge to ledge, not really being able to get anything really started and solidified. Pichu known for his kill combos that covered like 3 offense.
Rideae already so late into his last stock. VinnyG just holding on to this first stock. I mean, this has been looking so clean so far from Vinny, and he's still surviving. He's going to grab onto his own grenade. He's going to get caught with a down smash.
Yeah,
but
that
Vinny,
down smash is pretty wide.
I mean, a pretty good recovery stuff there from Vinny, but I mean, here we go. 121% on Rideae. It's hard to justify what he can do at this point. I mean, game ones are usually just, you try to feel out your opponent, you're trying to see, you know, what their play style is at, you know what I mean? It's things like that, so let's not discount him too much. It is a best of 5, so there is a little bit of space for errors.
Game 1 is always a download, trying to go into that forward air or possibly a late hit nair to set up for a tech situation and get a grab combo off of that. But VinnyG is saying, you know what? Catch this leg. I don't even care, bro.
Gets this boot, my friend. Das Boot. As VinnyG, I mean, it was just so clean.
It was very smart, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely covered a lot of options that Rideae might be trying to go for. But again, like you said, game 1's always a download. Before you actually open the file, you have to download it.
Almost
now,
always, man.
you know what's gonna be in there. And I think that's what these players are trying to do right now.
I mean, what can you do with that download, though? There's a lot of people that'll buy $1,000 software, won't do anything with it, but there's some people very creative. Exactly.
Now, that's why these players are so good, is because they know how to exploit everything that these characters have.
These people, they have very valuable information on their hands. And, I mean, at this point, Rideae seems like he's starting to catch up onto VinnyG.
Different game, yeah. I think having this big space and these platforms to work with, he can kind of run around more and extend off those platforms.
Big goal for Rideae at this point is just keeping VinnyG up in the air. But no way! That up tilt actually going to kill Rideae with a little bit of a sus DI there, but I mean, if it happens, it happens.
Possibly accidentally doing a DI in for that. I mean, it's not going to be the best, but trap block, that shows you how good he is. Look at that perfect pivot shield. What are you going to do? He is dancing on it now. Ken, a little parry there. Saying, hey, man, I'll dance and I'll parry. I'll be good, man.
Big difference between Pichu and Pichu is that long up B, and Rideae usually uses that to get back into neutral. And I mean, VinnyG doesn't even care about those intricacies. He's just going to use his snakes, just brute force to already take away Rideae's second stock.
And Pichu not having a hit on his recovery is also a pretty big deal.
These trades coming in from VinnyG, it's not exactly what he wants to be taking, but as long as Rideae is actually kind of receiving the brunt of it, I think it's fine. He's still sticking around 134 on this stock in the down B. The second one actually catching him.
He's at it.
Oh my God! From out of nowhere, Rideae gets caught.
Did he make this stage? Because it feels like that was planted years ago. My goodness, he planted it across stage. No one even knows when. Thinking that Rideae would have to play the running game and make Vinny catch him. So smart from him.
I mean, this is unexpected. I kind of expected this to be just a little bit closer, you know what I mean? But, I mean, the fact that VinnyG is just on fire right now and he's so methodical with all of his placements, with his grenades, with his C4. I mean, what else can you do, man?
And I mean, Pichu is chipping away bit by bit. You saw it was almost like 3-stock game 1, and now going to a 2-stock. Let's see if we can maybe take this next game. Going back to town and setting, and again, starting with a solid lead.
Oh, okay, Rideae using that neutral B to his advantage, landing on with it. But again, VinnyG still booting on that damage, enough so that he's already back in it.
Immediately turning it back around, and Pichu being a character that
what a
damages
setup.
herself.
Wow, Vinny! You madman.
So much space.
The double stack with the grenades and setting up the C4 on that platform. That's just awesome. VinnyG now off an entire stock. Gonna get it back here, keeping Rideae off stage. C4, couple of jabs.
Yeah, let's see what he's gonna do off this. Full grenade.
Rideae trying to read a roll, but it doesn't even matter. VinnyG!
Tip going in and wave bounce, or a B reverse with a grenade pull. Okay, got that up tilt. That was so good.
No matter what percent, or no matter what deficit Rideae is at, he always finds a little bit of time to just dance.
Hey man,
he dances with that shield. VinnyG. Still up an entire stock. Rideae still with a chance here. He can just keep comboing Snake as much as he can. But, I mean, what's the point, man? I mean, VinnyG, he's got these grenades to stop all of these combos midway. It happens right there. And it happens once again.
I was going to say, I think that's a big part, is that he's pulling his grenades, and Rideae is like not really watching out for it, but it doesn't matter when you land with an up tilt again. Caught that boot, I believe, like 3 or 4 times to the face over the course of those 3 minutes.
I mean, unfortunately, one of the fastest best of 5s that you guys will see. A very, very clean 3-0 from VinnyG, but that was a pretty good performance, a valiant effort coming in from Rideae. He is going to stay alive in losers, but VinnyG has punched himself a ticket into winners finals. But who is he going to face? That is the question. We have the hometown